sometimes you want to have a funny story. And days like that when you wish deep down that the world would just let you be.
So that's the name of an actual person. And guess how it's pronounced? Albin. A-L-B-I-N. And the guy in this... So this is a really cute video that I literally just found. It's called BRFXXCC CLLMNPRXV CLM NNCKSSQLBB11116. That's the name of a dude in Sweden whose parents decided to name him that because they just wanted to be weird. And apparently in Sweden you have to get every single baby name has to be approved by the government, which is weird because I think a lot of people are naming their children in very, very, very strange ways. So this guy's name is Chandler Dean, and he's performing this in New York at the New School for Jazz Contemporary Music, which is pretty cool, at the Glass Box Theater. And the way that he pronounces this dude's name is freaking hysterical. Let's see if I can find it. One more time. Yeah, so I literally just woke up and watched that. Now I'm drinking this really crappy looking coffee, but it's actually really, it's okay. It's okay. With the tractor. And I haven't put any makeup on, and I haven't done anything, and I have this huge pimple in my face right now. But I've been home back in Hattiesburg for the last 3 days, I think, since Wednesday. And I got kind of down yesterday, or the day before that, and I was a little down yesterday, and it doesn't really help that it looks like crap outside right now. And it's going to be like this for the next week, at least. I got bored yesterday, but I stayed inside too long, and I really should be doing yoga right now and eating my breakfast. But I did get up at 7:15, which is a habit that I'm really trying to keep doing. And yesterday I worked out for like an hour and a half at the gym last night, and I had a good dinner, and I ate my lunch. I ate lunch and breakfast a little bit late. And I noticed at the gym that my belly is really swollen. It's pretty... My belly is not... My belly is my least favorite quality about myself. Oh, my hair is red. It's interesting. Wow, it really looks red in this light. My upstairs neighbors they play music and it kind of vibrates the whole house. But this is my apartment. It's nothing special, but it's my little place. And down that hall is my bedroom. And I decorated the walls with a bunch of pictures because I don't want to feel like I don't live here. And I went to the library the other day, on Thursday, and I got a whole bunch of books. As you can tell, I have Stephen King's It, and I've actually read quite a lot of it. Let's see Yeah. I think I actually read 250 pages, which is nuts. So that's something that I'm planning on doing today, is going to the gym and reading and applying to summer jobs. I'm in the process of applying to summer jobs. So far, I think I've applied to at least 120 jobs. At least. I looked on my. I applied to. I paid for Backstage, a Backstage subscription, and I just paid for it, and it costs $130, but it's for the whole. Yeah, I've applied to 100 jobs so far on Backstage, and I think I've applied to at least 20 more jobs for just doing an online search for summer theater acting jobs or internships. And I've gotten at this winter break, I actually got some really good feedback from I think it's the Nebraska Shakespeare Company. I sent in some material and they said, "Wow, you're really good." And I was like, "Wow, well, thanks," because I've never actually trained in Shakespeare before. But I worked really hard on the audition stuff that I put together, so I'm really proud of that. And I felt pretty good about it, and he said that I make really, really good, interesting choices, and I've gotten that feedback quite a lot. I've got 3 auditions coming up. I'm auditioning for SETC, the Southeastern Theater Conference, at the end of February. And I have a song that I have in mind. I also got a bunch of monologue books, because, I mean, you're actually not supposed to look at monologue books. You're supposed to read plays. I'm also in the process of reading To the Actor by Michael Chekhov. It's really good. I'm almost finished. I've got about, 20 pages left. It talks about psychological gesture. If you haven't read To the Actor, you really should. I got Towards the Poor Theater of Cruelty. What else? The Moving Body by Jacques Lecoq, who is a famous physical theater performer in Paris. And this dude that I met at SETC last year actually studied with him and is one of the only teachers in America that got to teach with him. I got Anne Bogart's Viewpoints book, and I also got a book by I can't remember what her name is, but Uta Hagen, and I got a book by David Mamet, True and False, which was suggested that I read by my mentor in Nashville that I just recently met. He's the development director at Studio 10. I wanted to get a new camera so that I could actually film myself and it would look good, but I mean, I look amazing anyway, so, except for with these acting scars. But that's a little bit better. Wait, what if I put myself here? That's a little bit better. Let's see, let's make a nice little picture here. There we go. It's a little better. Yeah, and then I'm gonna go down to New Orleans twice, and I'm gonna audition for the Summer Lyric Theater at Tulane and the New Orleans Shakespeare Festival at Tulane, and both of those are in February. And I have some monologues, some Shakespeare monologues in my back pocket, but I've been doing pretty much the same monologues for a while. And I think I'd actually like to do my Titus Andronicus monologue again. I'm a girl, and I'm not transgender, but I really love playing men. And I feel pretty confident playing men. I feel actually more confident playing more masculine roles than I do playing feminine roles. So, my thesis project it's not coming up, but I've got one more semester, and then in a couple months I'm going to learn what the next season is at school. I'm currently a grad student in southern Mississippi, and I'm in my 4th semester now. We haven't started yet. We start on Wednesday or Thursday, and on Friday, the famous playwright Robert Icke from London is coming here. And I just emailed him yesterday just to say hi, because I knew that I know he's probably not going to respond, but I know that when he comes here that people are going to glom onto him and try to get his attention. And so I just decided to reach out to him. They're going to do a staged reading of the Oresteia, which is an incredible play that he wrote. He does adaptations of plays. I don't think he's ever written an original play, but maybe, I don't know. But he's a director, and he works at the Alameda. I think it's called the Alameda Theatre in London. He's the artistic director there, and he's really young and really cute. So I'm looking forward to that. That's going to be next weekend, and it's going to be all weekend next week. And we start classes on we start classes on Wednesday or Thursday. I'm not quite sure. And I'm only taking 3 classes this semester, and I'm in the Three Musketeers. I'm playing guard number 4, so I don't have any lines, which I was disappointed about at first, but, what are you going to do? It's fine. I'm going to get to fight. I'm going to get to sword fight, which will be really good, because I need more practice. And I'm not teaching any classes this next semester. Last semester I taught theater appreciation and voice for the actor, and they're giving me some time off, which is really nice, and probably next year I'll teach and only take, 1 class. So it's always weird coming back here. It's always weird coming back to Hattiesburg after being gone for a month and a half. My breaks are really, really, really long. My winter break is a month and a half long, and my summer break is 3.5 months long. It's the same amount of time that I'm in school. I'm actually only in school for seven months a year. So 4 months of the year I'm not in school. And it's really not even that much, because I have, next semester I have spring break, which is a week, and then I'm off for a whole week because of SETC. We have Mardi Gras, which is 3 days. So I'm really not in school a lot, which is fine with me. Fine, totally fine with me. I'm kind of over school. I'm looking forward to getting my MFA. That's the reason why I'm in school, because I really would like to get my MFA, and that's what I'm going to get when I graduate in 1.5 years. So wish me luck. But things are going okay. I'm trying to be productive on my days off. I feel like I spend more time not working than I do working, if that makes sense. I feel like I'm a young retiree, if that makes sense. I'm not, but I don't know. I've always felt this way, even though I want to work. But there are times when I am working and it's just freaking ridiculous. I'm working all the time. When I am busy, I'm really busy. And when I'm not busy, I'm really not busy. And right now, it's one of those times where I'm really not busy. I like it how this is light and this is dark. Anyway, I need to stop talking because I've been talking for 14 minutes.